I am rendered speechless for the second time in 4 days. Monday night, what were they down? Actually, were both games the same? They were down six. I can't even remember. I can't. I remember two touchdowns at the end with 5 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, was it the same score? Was it 16-3 both games and they lost both games? I think it was. I think they were both 17-16 games. If I stand corrected, that they were losing both games, that the Saints were up 16-3 and the Raiders were up 16-3. Yes, both 17-16 games. I knew I had something stuck in my head, but last night you're up 13-3 at the end of the first half, and I know he got bull rushed, but that ball went out of Carr's hands and just lofted up. They would have got a field goal, would have been 16-3. I mean, 19-3 would have been over. And the ball just lofts in the end zone. Afterwards, you're like, that's going to come back and haunt them. And when you have a team on the ropes and you can't put them away, you have to. You have to. Field goals do not win games. They were up 16-3, but you didn't feel like the Raiders were doing anything. And the Rams made second half adjustments. You had Baker Mayfield, who 2 days before had just joined the team, new playbook and everything, and he just goes off. He goes off in that second half. They get a touchdown, and let me say something. Max Crosby was getting held on at least two plays egregiously that they didn't call any penalties, and the drive kept going on and on. And then they get the ball back, so they get the touchdown at 16-10. So you think, okay, Raiders are like 3 and out and done, right back. And they have 98 yards to go with a $1:45 left with no timeouts, and they get a sack during the drive by Crosby, and Tillery was on the ball, and Tillery decides, you know what, Jerry Tillery, who was on the Chargers let go of him. I think it was more for personal reasons than his playing ability, because he seems like a pretty good player, former first-round pick. But he slaps the ball out of Baker Mayfield's hand. They have no timeouts. So they stop the clock. They give a 15-yard penalty, first down. They go down, and, one of the guys I was reading said that they were playing a press defense at the end, and he threw a beautiful touchdown pass to